everyone, this is my reaction to the 8th episode of Gochuumon wa Usagi Desu ka Bloom. And last episode we got Halloween, which is a great chance to see everyone in different wonderful costumes, like our cat girls or fox girls or wolf girls, whatever they were meant to be. I don't think they were even sure. I don't think they even truly understood what they were being, but they were cute in it. That's what matters. And then they had the whole familiar thing with Chia that was great. And then we had Cocoa, and she got to meet up with Ghost Chino Mother, which was a very unexpected experience, but she learned at least one cool trick from it. So I'd say it was definitely an experience worth having for sure. And we also had like 3 people wearing the same costume because it was a great costume, you know? I mean, why wouldn't you? I actually recently started rewatching the first season of Gochuumon, and yeah, it's pretty clear just how far Chino has come in regards to how she feels about Cocoa. She was a little bit cold to her before. I think she's warmed up to her quite a bit throughout the course of the show, so that's certainly something interesting. Anyway, let's get into the episode because that's kind of what we're here for. So, 3, 2, 1. I'll eventually click the right thing. Okay, there we go. So we're waking up. Are we trying to wake up? Yeah, you gotta get out of bed eventually. Why not now? Oh, oh, she said the word. Oh, what are we doing here? Can I get this wake-up call? Asking the important questions. Okay. Okay. I mean, there's no problem there. Yeah, what happened? Can we help? Show? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. It's just not what I expected the fight to be about. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. I mean, sure. It's just not what I would have pictured for you, but you do you, Riza. But yeah, it's kind of hard not to laugh. But man, that wake-up call, though. Calls her Onechan, then mounts her. Really beats my Alexa Echo Dot alarm clock thing. I actually did mention a little bit ago, right, that I was rewatching season 1. And there was actually a thing between Riza and her father earlier before, like, I think she, like, broke one of his bottles of alcohol or something like that, and wanted to buy him a new one for Father's Day. And yeah, also the shadow thing about everyone thinking she's an Ojo-sama until one day that lie came crashing down. Yeah, just look at that. That's a lot of progress from season 1, episode 1, I tell you. Anyway, we're back into it now. I figured it was Riza with the broom. We didn't mean to laugh. It was supportive laughing. Please don't be mad. I wouldn't say that. Yeah. Cocoa Sensei. Oh. That sounds great. I'll sign up for that. What? Oh, that looks good. You can even see the steam coming off of it. Yeah. Upgrade from a broom to a vacuum. So yeah, we are just straight up doing training. The best training right now. No, this is fine. This can be the rest of the episode. Don't stop it. I mean, that works for me. I mean, yeah. Chino-sensei. Wow, could you imagine? Imagine that girl walks into your classroom and she's your teacher. She has to jump over the pedestal podium thing to see you. It's a rabbit step. Guess it means you were a good girl today. As expected of Cocoa. And she gets her step. Yay! We're all on the same page now. Match. She gotta get a second one? Wow. If we get enough of them, do we get like a free ice cream? Not to brag or anything. That smug look. Are we just gonna be covered in stamps by the end of this? Gonna probably need a bath after this. Itadakimasu. I don't know why I felt the need to say it, but I did. Pokey poke. Where's the fun in that? Well, why? I don't want to. When you put it that way, you leave us with little choice. I mean, that's a motivation boost. Fair enough, I guess. Now it's bath time, okay. I knew it was coming. We had to watch the stamps off. Yeah, she's got at least 3. Well, yeah. She's trying to protect her hands from the water by keeping them up. I get it. I wish I could live at the rabbit house. Yeah, you're more than welcome to be here. The important things. Oh, what? What? Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess the steam would still get to them. They were never gonna last. Sorry. Yeah. You can always get new stamps. Or you could just do that. Those will last longer. Probably should have done that to begin with. Chino's smile could melt any ice. Good question. Is you can overpower them in a fight. Oh? Okay, that's cool. I mean, you are fairly small. I mean, just say the word, we'll do it. Oh. What are we doing exactly? A tickle? How does tickling get his stamps? I hope that's true. You missed a lot of the episode. I got one whole stamp. Isn't that cool? Oh, really? I really did not expect that, but cool. We can compete. Sure. New goal all of a sudden. Yeah, it's so weird not to see her with her partner. What the? Oh my god, that getup. That was a lot to take in. What? More cheek poking. Oh, that was a grab. I'm gonna break that arm. She is not as strong as you. Fight, fight, fight. Does it? Yeah. In other words, no. Oh. Yes. She said so, Dayo. Oh. Field trip already. Oh, wow, okay. Hello, Chia-sensei. And she definitely pulls out that look better than Kokoa does. I mean, just in general, Kokoa doesn't have a lot of sex appeal, which is part of the problem, but... She's got the rabbit on her head, as you would expect. Sparkly. Well, that wasn't hard to guess. As she smiles and slightly blushes. Okay, do we have a third teacher? Yeah, that's Shadow's house. So... Oh, okay. Well, this is cool. We need curtains, clearly. Oh, man. That is... I want a gif of that. That is incredibly cute. And I swear, Shadow looks good in anything she wears. And now we have a big old study session. Yeah, I like it though. Yeah, we have just lots of tutors. Wow, really? No response to that. Oh, really? Oh, how horrible. Oh, okay. Good day to be a part of Chimametai. uh, yeah, I'm not sure they said that. Oh, wow, getting called out. Yeah, I can't deny that. Oh, chance in a pool, why not? That swimsuit suits Chino so well. I mean, you're all pretty amazing, I would say. Okay. Who's gonna win? Place your bets now. Oh, okay, don't drown. Oh, well, that took a turn. Now they start drowning too. I know I would. That's good. I'm just more concerned about what her eyes are right now. They're not even X's, they're just like something else. And then you drowned. It's really hard to imagine these girls being in high school. Yeah, pretty much what I was thinking. Definitely. Oh, oh god, that. Oh, if I was in Riza's position, I would have just collapsed right there. I can't remember that far back. Seems reasonable to me. I mean, it's not a bad name. Oh, whoa. That was a very sudden comment down. I think you may be in danger, Riza. Well, this really took a turn. Didn't know Kokua could be intimidating. Oh, wow, that's good. That looks really good. Okay. That's good. Nobody died. We get food instead. You're making me hungry. Stop, Shadow. Ah, so much appreciation and love in this room. Riza Sensei, best sensei. Stamps for everyone. You get a stamp, and you get a stamp, and you get a stamp. And you get a card. I thought Chia's hand was Riza's leg at first. But I see we're just getting silly with the stamps. It's just like, I think everyone has one on them. Yeah, you can barely see it underneath Chino's hair. Oh, she's sleeping. You should pick her up and put her in bed. Yeah, good thing she did that. And this really is a Riza appreciation episode. We gotta give her a stamp. Yeah, because she, I think, deserves one the most. Nice hug, though. Oh, okay. Father showed up. Don't let him take Riza away from us. Kind of an awkward silence going on here. Somebody say something, please. I mean, we just ate a bunch of food. Yeah. The awkwardness. Please make it stop. We go home now. Please don't. Can we talk about the elephant in the room yet? Oh, Valiant. Really? There we go. There's a good mood change. There we go. And even Daddy gets a stamp. What did you do to my forehead? And now they match. Wait, it's already over? What? How does the show do that? I just started watching it. I was expecting the second half of the episode. Some more high quality latte art. Oh, he's here. The dash of jealousy. And then, you know, credits roll as they tend to do. Okay. Okay, that was the 8th episode of Gochuumon wa Usagi Desu ka Bloom, the 3rd season of the anime. And another great episode, which again should surprise nobody because the season has been just consistently amazing. So why should this episode be any different, right? So yeah, the main drama with the episode was, I mean, centered around Riza. She had a bit of a what'd you call it, a falling down? I mean, a fight. You know, just always call it a fight with her father, right? Because she, I guess, expressed her dream of being an elementary school teacher, right? And I mean, for some people, it may come as a bit of a surprise just because, you know, she's like military-ish, you know, so she's got that kind of persona to her. So that doesn't usually make you think, you know, elementary school teacher. It just usually doesn't. So nobody can really be blamed. I'd be a bit surprised by that, maybe giving a bit of a chuckle. But, you know, the father's reaction to it being a laugh really upset Riza quite a bit, to the point where she just kind of ran away to Rabbit House, you know? And you know, even back in season 1, Riza at some point expressed a little bit of jealousy, the fact that, you know, Coco gets to live there and stuff, whereas Riza doesn't, so she's a little bit, you know, out of it, right? I don't know how to phrase what I was trying to say, but, you know, this episode allowed her to, you know, the whole runaway sleepover kind of thing. That was nice, getting to spend more time together is always a good thing. And yeah, the first thing we actually got was our wake-up scene, right? We have Coco sleeping, and we see some arms kind of shaking her. We don't even know who it is at first, but, you know, we obviously very close up on her face, right? And of course, the only person that would even threaten somebody with CQC would be Riza, right? So it's pretty clearly her. But more importantly, she said the One-chan word, and that kind of got her riled up, you know, which is expected. And then she just straight up, you know, mounts her, and you know, I mean, even the shot we got of Riza, like, just. I mean, first of all, the outfit she's wearing is great. Let's just get that out of the way. She also has this like little red glint in her hair, and I got her hand pose. I just like loved everything about her there. The pose, the outfit, just everything. And also just having Riza in this position, like this waking up thing, which she doesn't do because she doesn't live there, right? This is a very special occasion, getting this kind of Riza Coco experience. So just, I thoroughly enjoyed that little bit a lot for several reasons, is what I'm trying to say. So that was great. And then we got, you know, the information that I mentioned, and they kind of also had a bit of an interesting reaction when they learned about the teacher thing, like, because yeah, nobody would really expect that, so pretty much everybody's surprised, right? So then they tried to like downplay, like we weren't like laughing at you or anything, we were just, you know, the reasons and stuff to calm down, don't be mad, that sort of thing, right? And then we like started up a training session for Riza to be a good elementary school teacher, I guess, you know, which included nap time training, which is the best training, by the way. So seeing the three of them happily laying in bed together was quite a treat, I would say. But then Riza put it to a quick end, unfortunately. You know, I do like how Kokua, you know, she decided that it's okay for Riza to have the title of sensei because One-chan's the only title that she needs. You know, that makes sense. But we did get to see Kokua in kind of a teacher cosplay, and we also got to see Chia in a teacher cosplay. Even though they were both doing a similar kind of, you know, cosplay, the funny thing is that Kokua just looked silly in it, whereas Chia looked pretty nice in it. So, you know, that's a pretty funny difference. It's not Kokua's fault, really, that she couldn't pull off the look. But it was funny, so I still appreciated it in that regard, right? But yeah, we had the stamp thing. I like the stamp thing. That was funny. I mean, just giving Coco the stamp and Chino wanted the stamp too, and we're just giving off stamps left and right and getting smug looks. And eventually, once the stamps disappeared in the bath, we decided it might be a good idea to have an actual stamp card so we can keep them for more than a few hours, you know? So we got that established, and then Chia got one somehow at some point off screen, right? So that was a thing. So I think that's most of what I had to say about the first half. Really. Like, what emotion is Sensei feeling right now? I don't know. Happiness? Yeah, that's probably it. It's probably it. And then, yeah, we went to Next Door, which had, yeah, Shadow and Maya, which is unexpected. You know, Shadow was very much in her, like, very, very casual at-home wear, right? Like, the classic jersey and stuff, the I don't care outfit, you know? And she still looked great in it, which is what's impressive, honestly, as expected of Shadow. And then we have the shot of both Chino and Megu just, like, patting her from either side, you know, with each with a similar facial expression, you know, smile, eyes closed, while we have poor Maya here just like, why is this happening? I did not sign up for this, please stop. You know, that look. So, very gifable, for sure. But and then she just kind of rolls around on the bed, which is also pretty cute. And then we got into the Chimame corpse, Chimame Tai, whatever you want to call it. We got into that thing, right? And apparently that amounted to going to the pool, you know? Fair enough. Like, I can't imagine a better way to train and as a unit, you know, than in the pool, and we did that. And here we got into some Migu stuff, because she, I guess, feels like she's falling behind her two friends, which I don't think is really all that true, honestly. I think it's a bit of a unwarranted concern, and I think we did a decent job of making her feel better about it. But yeah, they all pull off the swimsuit look pretty well, I would say. I know I only specified Chino, but they all look good in it for sure. And then just, yeah, the shot of Riza just lifting her from the water to save her, just as expected of our Lord and Savior Riza. You know, saving her physically and emotionally in the same. So that was cool. And of course, Riza looks good in her swimsuit too. And yeah, the way they ended it off with the "we love you," you know, Riza Sensei, that was great. I couldn't imagine a better way to end off that scene. Like that. More so than anything else, it probably made her feel like, you know, an elementary school teacher. I mean, the girls aren't literally in elementary school, but they look like it, and the way they said it was very reminiscent of that. So it definitely probably did a good job of making her feel like she's in that role already. So that was cool. And then she gets home, and then we got Chia, Kokua, and Charo just kind of like staring her down, because we have like the immediate Kabedon, which surprised me, and then we just have these dead eyes and the shadows, and just the Riza looks like her life is in danger. Actually, Shadow did not have dead eyes like the other two did. I'm not sure why that is in that one shot. But not that it matters. The point is, it was just a bit of a fake out, and they actually made her a bunch of food because they're trying to show her how much they appreciate her and love her, and she was happy about it. Everyone was happy, and it was a really nice, pleasant, wholesome, happy scene. And I liked it, and she's like, stamps for everyone, and it was great. And that's why we see everyone with like stamps all over their body, you know? Although some people had too, like Chia had a couple, and Migu had a couple too, although we only saw one on Chino, when we barely saw it too, was behind her hair, which almost makes you think she might have another one hidden somewhere, but who knows? Who knows? But it was great food. Everyone had it on them. And then Riza's slip, and then when we like gave Riza a stamp was the best, because yeah, she's the one that we appreciate and everything. She's the one that works so hard for us, so of course she deserves a stamp too. So I like that a lot. And then commented about the word sensei waking her up when One-chan does that for Kokua, because I was thinking the same thing, and then they said it, and I always like it when anime does that. And then we had a nice hug between the two of them, a very strong, aggressive hug. And then the father showed up, and that's when things got a bit awkward. We actually did not linger on that scene after that at all, really. It was like pretty much immediately transitioned into the car, where we got our wonderful awkward silence, right? Because we knew what the elephant in the room was, you know? Because the father had a talk with the other father, and it was pretty clear that he contemplated what had happened after that, right? So I was expecting there to be some sort of talk about that, probably an apology. So we were just kind of like awkwardly building up to that. You know, first you have the awkward silence, and then we have a very sad attempt of breaking the ice and small talk and stuff like, hey, are you hungry? We could go eat somewhere. And then we as the audience know that we just ate a wonderful meal, like she's not hungry. And yeah, just, oh god, that was awkward. But eventually, oh yeah, it's something about wanting to do a joke, but yeah, no. That was shut down pretty hard too. And then, you know, we stopped the vehicle, and we finally got into what we needed to talk about, right? He talked about the teacher thing, you know, how he felt about it, why he, you know, did what he did, you know, and they just kind of worked things out, and I think he even got a stamp at the end of it, so good job, Papa, I guess, you know. So, and the fact that they match, you know, is nice because, you know, Kokua and Chino, there was a comment about them matching after they got their stamps, so just a really nice way to end out the episode. I was just kind of surprised it ended there, because I was still expecting another half of an episode, but we did not get it, which was sad, but it's how it goes. Every episode must end. Just a sad reality of watching shows, really. But yeah, like I said, another great episode, a lot of good stuff, a lot of Riza focus, which I wasn't expecting, but I definitely appreciate, for sure. So yeah, I'll gladly take everything we got in this episode. Yeah, I think that's all I got to say on the episode. A lot of good stuff. Really enjoy the show. And I'm gonna end out the video here now, so thank you for watching. And a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment. because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.